Parenting teens. When your kid turns wild horse, you've got to roll with it. Hey there. Hello, everyone. I'm super excited today because we're diving into a topic that's both relatable and sizzling hot. Parenting teens. The age people jokingly call the wild horse phase. Oh my goodness. This stage is like a roller coaster full of drama, laughs, tears, and moments that might make you want to pull your hair out. But hold on, don't stress just yet. I'm here to chat with you in a lighthearted, witty, and heartfelt way, so you'll giggle, nod along, and maybe even rush to hug your kid by the end of this. Ready? Let's jump right in. Teenagers, calling out. Parents. Who's right? Who's wrong? Picture this. Have you ever imagined your kid sitting there, grading you? Not their homework, mind you, but you, their parent. Sounds wild, right? Well, here's the deal. During the teenage years, kids start having expectations of us. And they show it in the funniest way, by catching our mistakes and correcting us without holding back. For example, they might blurt out stuff like, "Mom, you're way too hot-headed," or, "Dad, you always act like you're right about everything." So annoying. Hearing that, you might feel like fainting on the spot. But wait, don't get mad just yet. This is their quirky way of testing us. They're not trying to pick a fight, they just want us to get them to really listen. So instead of flipping into battle mode, take a deep breath, count to 10, and sit down for a calm chat with them. Trust me, staying cool is your secret weapon here. When kids grade their parents, a drama-filled tale. Let me tell you a real story that's equal parts hilarious and touching. One night, a mom accidentally stumbled across her kid's Facebook chat with their bestie, and oh boy, it was a shocker. Her 7th grader was grading her parenting skills. The verdict? A measly, average score. While her kid's friend gave their parents an 8. The kicker? She lost points because mom always uses her mom authority to boss me around. Can you imagine? This mom was fuming when she read that. So, she stormed to her kid's room, banged on the door, and let loose a torrent of scolding. The poor girl, mid-homework, was totally blindsided. She just sat there, speechless, tears streaming down her face. But hold up, the plot thickens. After a bit, she couldn't take it anymore and yelled back, "You don't let me see your Facebook. So why do you get to snoop in mine and read my private messages? Isn't that unfair? I wish I deleted those chats so you wouldn't see them." Whoa, that delete word hit the mom like a ton of bricks. Deleting messages? That's like her daughter wanting to erase her from her life, shoving her to the sidelines of her thoughts and feelings. The anger was still boiling. But then she caught a glimpse of her kid's regretful, teary eyes and paused. Maybe the kid had a point? Was she really bossing her around too much? Wasn't this whole blow-up the perfect proof? So, with that average score weighing heavy on her heart, she left the room, promising herself, "Okay, we'll grab coffee another day, cool off, and have an honest talk, both of us open to fixing things." See that? What could have been an all-out war turned into a chance for growth. Just with a little pause and understanding. Teens might sound prickly or harsh, but it's their way of saying, "Hey, I need you to tweak something here." The cringe-worthy complaints kids throw our way. Oh, and speaking of prickly, have you ever heard your teen drop some next-level complaints? Here's a roundup of zingers that'll make you laugh and cry at the same time. Mom's such a dictator. Dad always talks like he's never wrong. Mom's cool and all, but she loses it way too fast. I wish mom would be nicer to my friends. Or even, mom dresses so sloppy when she picks me up. I'm embarrassed in front of my crew. And the ultimate burn. You guys make rules but break them all the time. Total cheaters. Then there's this classic, One minute we say, "You're too young to do that," and the next, "You're old enough. Why can't you figure this out?" Poor kids are like, "Wait, am I big or small?" Make up your mind. They feel it's unfair, and honestly, they've got a point. Sometimes we slap our one-sided views on them without really getting where they're coming from. So when they push back, it's not just rebellion, it's a cry for us to see them. The 3A rule, your cheat code to winning your teen's heart. Now you're probably wondering, how do I survive this wild horse phase? Don't worry, I've got a golden trick up my sleeve, the 3A rule. It sounds fancy, but it's super doable. I promise. But first, listen up. Your teen still loves you tons. They just save their heart-to-hearts for parents who score high marks. And let me tell you, these little judges are tough. They notice every detail. So us parents have to step up our game if we don't want to flunk their test. So what's this 3A magic? Here it is. Aware, understand, get that everyone's different. Your teen isn't your mini-me. They've got their own feelings, thoughts, and vibes. Sometimes they're on a totally different wavelength. And that's okay. Accept, embrace. Accept those differences instead of forcing them to match you. Like, if they're into K-pop and you're all about jazz, let them be. Don't drag them into your tune. Adapt, adjust. Adjust to those differences by tweaking how you talk and act. They say you're too controlling? Try asking gently, "What could I do to make you feel freer?" Watch their jaw drop in surprise. Simple, right? Nail this. And both you and your teen will be smiling more, I guarantee it. Listening to your teen. The key to connection. Here's the biggie. If you want to understand your teen and have them listen to you, you've got to listen first. Not just any listening. Listen so they feel safe to spill. And talk so they actually tune in. Let me paint you a picture. Say your teen goes, "Mom, you're so controlling. If you're mad, you might snap. What? I do everything for you and this is what I get." But hold on. Take a breath. There's more behind it. I'm saying this because I trust you, Mom, and I just want you to get me better. See? They're not always picking a fight. They're just clumsy at showing their heart. So, work on your listening skills. Keep your cool, and empathize. Put yourself in their shoes to catch what they're really feeling. That's how you build a bond that lasts. Parent or pal, teens don't want fakes. One more funny tidbit for you. A parent once got schooled by their teen like this, "Mom, that parents should be friends with their kids' advice is the dumbest thing ever. Just be my mom. Stop pretending to be my buddy." Ouch, right? But the kid's onto something. Teens hate it when we flip between acting chill to dig for gossip, then switching back to boss mode to shut them down. So instead of faking the cool friend vibe, just be you, but try this. Let them speak up. Make requests simple and clear, with a why behind them. Don't be scared to say sorry when you mess up. Stand firm when it counts. Keeping positive discipline in the house. And tame those negative vibes when you're chatting with them. Do that, and you won't need to act, they'll adore you as is. Wrapping up, growing together with your teen. All in all, the teen years are a wild ride. But they're also a golden chance for us parents to learn and grow too. Those rough around the edges comments from your kid? They're like priceless homework, helping you see yourself clearer. Don't rush to label them rebellious or selfish. Behind it all is a ton of love and a plea to be understood. So, my friends, give the 3A rule a whirl. Listen to your teen a little extra. And build a home that's full of joy and warmth together. Trust me, with a sprinkle of patience, you'll see your teen's the sweetest kid ever. Go on, give them a big hug right now. No holding back. Wishing you all the happiest times with your picky but precious little judges at home. Catch you next time with more fun stories. See ya.